you're thinking about getting into Battlefield 6, here are a few things that you need to know first. If you are new to the franchise or just a bit rusty, this game is going to knock you down, stomp on you, run you over with a tank, launch rockets at you from a chopper, and then an entire squad will run you over again on four-wheelers. This is not Call of Duty. It is a chaotic battlefield, and it demands map awareness, teamwork, and learning your weapons. Here are 5 things that are going to help you level the playing field. First one, this is not Call of Duty. Do not expect to go into this game on your own and dominate the battlefield. It is not going to happen, for several reasons. One, it's 64 players on a map of conquest. That means you can get shot from anywhere at any time. And it's not just from the infantry, it's from the air, from tanks. It's all over the place. It's a all-out chaotic war zone. You're not going to be racking up kills or calling in kill streaks. This game takes teamwork, which we will get to later. But right now, the second thing you need to know, options. Battlefield 6 gives you the options to make this game play like you want to. There are so many adjustable features that you have control of, and it's something you don't see in a lot of other games. But there are some that are more important than others, and you should adjust them first. The first one I would say is brightness. Now, this plays a pretty big role in this game because you do have heavy adaptive exposure, meaning when you run from outside to inside or inside to outside, it gets very bright and dark. So boosting up the brightness to say 57 is a huge help. And here's some stuff that I can't stress enough because these things suck. Motion blur. Turn them off. They're not needed, they're just distracting. So, weapon field of view. So this is narrow or wide. This is useful because it allows you to see more of the screen when you're playing the game, because now the gun will not block you, so I would set it to wide. Then you have field of view. I would say anywhere between 90 and 110. Going above that, you can start to get a weird fisheye effect. So, number 3, and I can't stress this enough, this is not just some side dish, something extra that's just part of the multiplayer. That is the campaign. If you are new to Battlefield, you need to play the campaign, because these guns, the way they fire and their recoil is very different than Call of Duty and other shooters. You need to learn them, learn how fast they reload, get a feel for how you can aim and target with them. I would say even using the sights in this game is different than what Call of Duty is. And the campaign itself is a pretty good campaign, but the biggest strength that it gives you is learning the movement, the weapons, and just the overall feel of the game. And it matters big time when you step into a battlefield of 32 versus 32. Number 4, learn your maps. Now, you learn your maps in other games, but it's different in Battlefield. The last thing you want to do is just take off and run directly at a zone. You need to try and explore the map the best you can, because there are flanking routes. Say your squad is able to take over point B, then your other squad is able to take over point D. But then you have point C that's up above you and is well fortified. You can now attack it with a pincer move, which will allow you to take over that point as well. It is such a tactical game even though it feels like complete chaos. That is why learning the maps is so important. Number 5 is teams and classes. This is the other thing that sets it so far apart from Call of Duty. You are not a lone wolf in Battlefield. You must rely on your teammates, and your teammates need to rely on you. Choosing your classes based on how you're playing the game matters. Say if your team is going for a more armored division, you need engineers, and you need a medic. That way if you die, you can get res faster. And you need to talk to each other. Communication is key in Battlefield. It allows you to work together to strategically conquer the points that you are supposed to take over. Because if you don't talk to your teammates or you're not listening to them, you're just running straight into a firestorm. So there you have it, my tips for helping you get started in Battlefield 6. And if you have any others, place them down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and would you kindly leave a like and subscribe.